for some sage. Today we're gonna need a lot of sage, you guys, because it is going to be one of those days that you may not like it, but you may love it. So here's some sage for you, and we'll actually might need some sage at the end as well today. All right, don't be worried. This is something that must be done. Okay, now we have to dig in, you guys. We have to dig in a little bit deeper, right? Because sometimes when we just kind of focus on the surface, we will always stay on the surface. And when you dig deeper is when you can actually see all the beautiful fishes and sea moss. I know I'm relating it to ocean, but you know what I mean, right? So today may be one of those days that you may not really like it. I already feel the heavy energy. It's started since the midday today. Okay, just a bunch of news of people dying, not being able to see them and go for the funeral during their death. So just kind of crazy stuff, and I've already started sensing it. So, and I'm sure each one of us have a story, right? Each one of us have a story. The key is to really dig deep down into that story and be okay with it, to be friends with that story. And we're going to do that today. Okay, so don't worry, I'm just going to guide you through it. If you feel heavy and if you feel like at some point that you're not able to handle it, and you know, you feel that the feelings that you don't want to feel, just know that it is a part of the process, okay? And you're gonna have to go through this in order to come out stronger and better and to the other side, and that is the process of healing. Long intro, but it was needed, just to give you a little warning, okay? Because I don't want you to feel like, oh, meditation sucks. It made me cry, and it made me, you know, feel all of that negative emotions that I didn't want to feel. It is necessary, okay? So, as always, let's go ahead and get started. You can have a seat comfortably. I like to be cross-legged, so I'm gonna do that. And for those of you who are laying down, go ahead and lay down. We always start with some deep breaths just to bring our focus into the center and also to our present moment. So let's just start with about 3 deep breaths right here. Inhale, exhale. Good. One more deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Now, slowly, since you know how to build connection with the earth, let's go ahead and do that first. So let's go ahead and just kind of imagine or visualize that we're just laying down, and make sure to feel that support and love from the earth. Right? Bring that stable energy from the earth. Kind of connect yourself. If you like, you can even, if you're seated, you can even put your feet flat on the ground. That will also help. And then slowly, I want you to sort of rewind back. Okay? Just like a movie. Let's check back to about maybe the most recent incident that has happened for you that still hurts you till this day and moment. Think about what's bothering you. Yeah, I know I'm always the one telling you don't think about it, but today I want you to think about it. whether it is your past relationship or your very recent relationship, whether it's your relationship with your parents or friends, loss of family. What is your recent incident that's been still bothering you till this day? Okay, and now I want you to notice, as you play that incident on your mind, I want you to notice and think about what exactly about that incident actually bothers you. And scan your body and pinpoint exactly where it hurts when you think about it. Everybody holds traumas in different places, whether it's in your pelvis or your heart or your shoulders or your neck. Everybody holds it in different places. Some people in the feet, some people in the head, some people even in the wrist. I've seen it all. So think about where it hurts you. Okay, and leave it there. Feel that hurt, feel that pain. And we're going to rewind even further back, okay? So go back to maybe about the past 5 years or so. What incidents have bothered you and where it hurts you? Same question. Think about it. I'll give you a moment. The hurt can be physical, spiritual, and emotional. I've also seen many people and had this experience before where people were spiritually hurting as well. Dig into that. It could be any kind of incident. It doesn't have to be like a physical incident, something that you lived in your life. It can also be something in your dreams, metaphysically. What's actually hurting you? And what part of your body do you feel that hurt? Sometimes you may not be able to pinpoint. It may not be in the outer physical realm. It could be that you're hurting inside, right? Like digestive system, like bones, joints, those are all internal. So think about that. And I want you to rewind even further back. Let's go to your childhood. Is there anything from your childhood that's been bothering you and hurting you, or something that you know from your childhood that you haven't been able to move on or past from? Childhood experiences can be the one that's really holding you back. So I really want you to rewind back and think about those moments and incidents. What time period was it? What year was it? What was the exact moment? What part of it really hurt you or bothered you or hasn't allowed you to move on? Think about it. Okay, let's see. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. I sense of abandonment, feeling abandoned, not feeling loved, abuse, feeling like you were not good enough. Feeling like your friends were better than you. What else? Keep going, guys. Whatever it is for you, just know that you are in a safe space right now, and everybody around you is actually supporting you to go through this. If you feel heavy energetically and if you feel like very emotional, it's okay. Just accept it and let the emotions flow. Okay, let it flow. Don't hold it back. Now, combine all of those pain and trauma and hurt together. Okay, combine it literally. And I want you to feel that energy of that pain, that hurt, that fear, that anxiety, that abandonment. Just feel that sadness. Feel it all over your body. I know it is not the best feeling right now. But you know what? You've been living with this feeling. You're just bringing awareness to it today, right now. So now we're gonna magnify that pain, and then that hurt, we're gonna magnify it. So carry that pain for another 5 years, you guys. Another 5 years. And just see how that feels in your body. What emotions you feel for another 5 years, you guys. Now continue to carry that pain for another 10 years. Add another 10 years to it. Oh, and guess what? The pain grows, right? The more it grows, the more it hurts. And now we're going to add another 20 years, you guys. 20 years. 20 years. Oh, I know at this time you probably hate me. And you feel like punching some things. I know emotions can be very strong, especially. I want you to feel right now the effect, the impact of that negative emotion. You feel like fighting, you feel like punching, you feel like crying. And that's not it. We're going to add another 30 years to it. 30, 40 years. You're like in your 70s and 80s and you're still carrying this pain like in a big sack, and now it's like just draining you so much energetically. And you continue to feel hurt. You get into the same relationships over and over again. And it doesn't get better. It doesn't get better. You're doing everything that you can, but the pain is really draining you, and it is so much that it's hurting you. Do you even want to live like this? Do you? Ask yourself that question. And that's how you're going to feel in the next 30 or 40 years if you continue to carry this sadness, if you continue to carry this trauma, whether it's from childhood or whether it's from last year, whether it's from 2 days ago or yesterday or today. That's how you're going to feel. But guess what? You can release it. You can let go of it. Now, I got your back, don't worry. We're going to release all of that emotions, all of that negative emotions. Okay, gather yourself, come back. Go back to that breath. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, I know you feel it all over your body because I feel it too. I can feel the goosebumps, and I know that you're with me together right now, and I feel your hurt and I feel your pain. Release it, release it. We're going to start releasing it. So let's breathe through it, you guys. Breathe through it. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. You have a lot of things under your belt right now. Remember, You have the power to change this emotion. You have the power to change how you feel right now, right in this moment. Because only you own yourself. Only you own your power. Okay, so I want you to take that initiative, get that power back in yourself, own it. Own it right now. And now, with that power within you, you're going to start connecting up to that universe. Remember that beautiful universal space up there. The universe has your back. These are not just words that someone wrote in online or on their book or a deck of cards. The universe really, really, really has your back. So whenever you come to these kind of emotions and these kind of feelings, I want you to trust the universe. So just visualize looking up towards the sky and really connecting to that universe, that beautiful universal space on the top. Remember that white light that we connected a few days ago, or maybe a day ago? That white light is back, you guys. Look up, it's there. There is light. It's not just a saying that says there is light at the end of the tunnel. There's always light there. You just have to find your own light. You just have to look for it. You have to seek. Remember, seek and you shall find. So look for the light. If it's not in existence there, you create it, because that's how powerful you are, that you can create that light that you need right now in this moment. So I want you to literally visualize in the sky, in the universe, this big round ball of energy, and it is full in white in color. It's pure, it's energetic, it's vibrant, it's full of healing energy. And that light is so powerful. You allow that light to shine upon you, and take that light and literally shed that light into all of those parts that you felt the pain. Some of you on your shoulders, I feel it. Some of you on your belly. Oh my God, in that belly, on your pelvis. Shed that light on those traumas, you guys. Shed that light on each part of your pain right now. Where did you feel that pain earlier? Bring that light into it. And guess what? With that light, each particles of that light is taking away, it's transmuting each part and particles of that pain, that hurt. So literally imagine like the pain as the darkness, and when the light shed it, there is no more darkness. The darkness disappears. Now bring in more light into it, so it's not just disappearing, but it's enhancing. And at this time, when your body is releasing it, so think about that. Think about all of those pains just literally, you know how like things just float out of your body, right? When you're showering, the soap just goes out and it goes down to the drain, sort of like that. Imagine things are just floating out of your body and it's going down the drain for you. And all of a sudden you feel clean, you feel fresh, you feel energetic, you feel empowered. Do you feel that release? Do you feel that openness? Good. Let that light shine all over your body. Now all of a sudden you may even feel like you want to like move your body. You may even feel like you want to dance. You may even feel like you want to cry, happy tears, and you may even feel like you are empowered. Good. Like I can sense your energy right now. It feels totally open. It feels like you have this wings that is ready to fly right now. Good, 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 good. Stay there. Stay there. And I want you to really enjoy this and receive it for yourself. I want you to know that you don't have to carry that pain. You don't have to carry that hurt, that abuse. Let it go away. You don't have to carry that. You're going to create a new story for yourself. In this moment, moving forward, you're going to create your new story, and it's going to be only your story. It's not going to be the story from the past. It's not going to be a story about what happened yesterday or a week ago or a year ago. You're going to create a new story. And I want you to really write that story going forward with love, with gratitude, with empowerment in your heart, in your soul, in your body. Own it. Good. And I'll leave you on that note right now. You can slowly open your eyes. I know usually after this meditation, you may not even feel like going to bed right away. If you want to take a notepad and journal it, you can. Feel free to do so. There will be a lot of things that come your way, or you just want to take a moment to just experience that feeling of letting go. You can enjoy it. All right, I'm gonna end this today. Namaste, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for doing this, by the way. You're very, very, very brave for taking this challenge, especially today. Tomorrow is going to be better. Bye. Oh, and extra sage for people who need it right now. And remember, if you want to receive it, you will. So here you go. I'm going to give you some sage just so you can release all of that energy out of your body, out of you, outside that home. Whew, let it go. All right, tomorrow is going to be a new day.